Hey, YouTube, DJ Gaddour here, and I want to first thank you for being a valued, loyal subscriber to this channel. I've had this channel for a while, and at the start of pretty much towards the end of last year to the start of this year, I really wanted to take my efforts and go full time on YouTube and give you guys what would feel like a fully immersive fitness channel, from short form to long form content to how to videos to listicles to actual done for you follow along workouts that kind of automate the process for you to get fit at home or even take most of these routines to the gym. So I've been doing this in preparation of launching my own channel memberships here, which we are literally 32 days away from doing it. I am launching multi-tiered options here on September 1st, Sunday, September 1st, which is Labor Day weekend. And I'm also going to have a special kickoff challenge for the early adopters to the membership as well. I think it's going to be a 28-day hangs challenge. So it's going to be great. I'm excited about it. But like anything that's new, it's kind of nerve-wracking. I'm not sure how many people are actually going to support the content. And I need your support if I really want to keep this going full time. For those that don't understand what goes into this, minimum, it's a 3 to 4 hour investment daily to keep this channel going as is. I do 90+% of the graphic design, the posting, the uploading, the video editing, and then all that stuff. So it really is, it's a brutal workload. But I believe in what's going on here because unlike a lot of other platforms, the stuff that goes on YouTube kind of lives forever. It doesn't die the next day or even with an hour on places like TikTok and Instagram. So my vision with this is, and what I also want to do is towards the end of this, I'll kind of outline what I'm looking for in terms of your feedback. I want to give you, as I have 32 days to get this ready and launch this. I want to get as much user feedback as possible and take that into consideration. Obviously, I can't guarantee anything, but I can guarantee I will look and take each of your comments and feedback as I can into putting together something that really works well for our most loyal supporters. So in terms of how many tiers, it's probably going to be 2 to 3 tiers of options here. And by the way, I want to reassure people that are enjoying the channel as is. With ads, it'll continue as is. Part of why I'm doing that as well. I understand, like many of you, I'm feeling the struggles that come with a really unstable economy, ridiculous prices, instability in many sectors of life. So I always want to have available here as long as I can, a free option to allow people to kind of keep going. Because, for me, I came from nothing. I didn't have access to resources like this, nor could I pay for training or access programs when I was young. So it's important to me to have something like that in place for people that, because, for me, anytime I struggle in life, fitness has been what's allowed me to get through those challenges because I can control my effort. I can control showing up and putting in focus and effort and passion and persistence into, investing in my body and my mind, which, there's other things out there I can't control, but I can control showing up each day and doing good work for my body. Give me the energy and confidence to tackle the obstacles outside of the gym or outside of your workouts. So that's going to continue. And I hope you've really enjoyed it because, again, I've been trying to give more than enough value than even other people are charging for here for free with ads. And again, the ad revenue, I only have at the time of recording this about 45,000.3 subscribers. So the ad revenue is, I'll take it, but it's not a lot. So I appreciate you guys watching the ads and stuff like that. But, we need more to keep the lights on here and from Milan to keep this going and actually take it to the next level as well. So reassurance there. Now, in terms of at least 2 tiers, the first tier is basically going to be kind of a Patreon membership in the sense that, you're just supporting the content. And by the way, I subscribe to a YouTube channel called Lakers Nation because, and there's member perks that come with it, but I'm more interested in just supporting the channel. I use it mostly daily. It really keeps me in the game with what's going on with the Lakers, my favorite NBA team. And I just really enjoy it. And I want to support the channel. And by the way, the true way to support a channel is to financially invest in it. Because, again, this takes a lot of time, energy, and resources to do this daily. Multiple posts a day is not easy to do. So that's what that's going to be about. I mean, I'll give you kind of behind the scenes looks and stuff like that. I'm still kind of, again, as we talk, forming what this is actually going to look like. But this is just your way, and it's going to be a low tiered price just to support the content and continue to enjoy the channel as is, and just help us keep it going, help us improve it. And so that'll be one option. The second option, at the very least, will be kind of a members only thing, right? There's going to be kind of exclusive content. There's going to be first access to new content or bonus content. There might be live streams, more interaction. There's things like badges in terms of, community badges, and also like custom emojis I can kind of give to you guys as well for those membership levels. You'll be able to give input on some of the new content we make, kind of like a producer or, that type of thing. I've got some notes here as well. And there might be, I might just launch with only one of those kind of members only options, and then eventually come later with even a higher end option. I'm not sure yet. I'm forming that out, but I'm keep in mind here too, in terms of how I'm gonna have to price these. YouTube gets 30% of the revenue, so I have to consider pricing this in a way that allows us to get the revenue we're looking out of this for the time invested and helping this channel, do what it needs to do. So it's not a small amount, but it's also not a fixed amount, which is nice, because again, I don't know how this is going to go. This might take us some time to get this rolling, but that's part of the process of kind of taking on anything new or a new challenge. So I guess what I'm kind of looking for in terms of feedback is what motivations, or like what would help you. What would you be interested in? Like what based on what the channel is currently providing, what would you like to see more of? What would you be willing to pay for? Again, don't hold me to any of this as I'm still fleshing this out. I'm thinking likely the lowest end option, just like a basic supporter of the channel, keep the lights on, $4.99, and the first kind of members only stuff with like a mix of like for example, I can give you priority reply on comments, the live streams, members only exclusive content, or first access to content, maybe like $9.99, and then potentially that higher end premium option, which I might hold off on maybe till like 20, 25. I'm not sure yet. That might be in the range of 20 to 30 bucks. And that's going to give you a lot of extra perks. Again, every level up, there's more perks, but higher levels also access all the perks of the previous levels as well. That's kind of how this works. Why I really am excited to do this on YouTube is because it's where many of you already are. It's difficult to ask people to go somewhere else. It has a great mobile app, and it has, again, the best ways I've seen to build community and culture and give you guys, vertical and horizontal content, short form and long form content, live content. And I just feel like it's going to be a great place for us to do good stuff. It also allows me to constantly promote the membership and access a global marketplace. Things are just so scattered right now with all the different places people can go, and email contact or newsletters don't hit the way they used to. People aren't checking email as much, or there's spam folders, all this stuff. So again, a lot of this stuff might be beyond what you're interested in, but if you're a member of the channel and you use it mostly daily, especially, I'd love to hear like what you'd be looking for, what you'd be willing to pay for. Again, I can't guarantee anything. I'm going to take all of your thoughts into consideration. I want to build out something that you actually want, and ultimately I have to make the best business decisions on how we go about doing this. So I really appreciate you listening to the video. I know you guys are busy, but again, we're 32 days out from me launching initial channel memberships. It'll initially be at least 2 tiers, possibly 3, if not waiting that third one, more premium option down the road, once I kind of see how this looks and kind of what you're looking for. And again, like I'm going to probably go more about the route of just promising minimums. And if I can do more, I'll do more. But I won't really know exactly what like this is going to look like if we do it for a couple months and I see what people are liking, what they want more of and stuff like that. So if you could please take the time, just post a comment here underneath this video, what type of perks you'd be looking for, what you'd be willing to pay. And I will do my best to take that into consideration. I'll have a lot more information, by the way, coming down the pipeline about how this is going to look as we are now 32 days away from doing this. Mark your calendars for September 1st, Sunday, September 1st, Labor Day weekend. We'll launch this out. There's going to be a challenge to kick it off the next day as well, a 28-day challenge, likely a Hangs challenge. So we're going to have some fun, and I'm looking forward to doing this with you guys. I appreciate you, and I really hope we can build something special here. Peace.